Hampshire on top after Hildreth resistance ended. A depleted Somerset side travelled to the Ageas Bowl to face a heavily fancied Hampshire team in this Division 1 season opener. Without 4 of their first choice bowlers, Somerset faced an uphill battle in this fixture and would have been relieved to win the toss and have a bat. But it'd be Hampshire who got ahead of the game first, as a devastating combo of Mohammed Abbas and Carl Abbott combined once more. First, with Abbas dismissing Ben Green, caught by Liam Dawson at third slip, and second, with Abbott claiming the wicket of Somerset captain Tom Abel, this time caught by Joe Weatherly, to leave the visitors 19 for 2. Youth and experience then combined at the crease for Somerset as 21-year-old Tom Lammonby was joined by 37-year-old James Hildreth as they looked to help Somerset recover from a rocky start. But their resistance lasted just 9 overs, as Lammonby was adjudged caught behind off the bowling of Ian Holland to leave Somerset 35 for 3. Despite the best efforts of Hildreth, bad continued to go to worse for the visitors as Abbas struck once more before lunch to reduce Somerset to 46 for 4. This time it was Lewis Goldsworthy, but the ball of the morning session belonged to Keith Barker, who with the final ball before lunch delivered an off-cutter that bowled a helpless Steve Davies. Somerset was 61 for 5 at lunch, with Hildreth unbeaten on 30. Despite wickets falling all around him, Hildreth continued to show his class as he brought up his 50 shortly after the lunch break, as Somerset looked to rebuild. Joined at the crease by Van der Merwe, the pair added 73 for the 6th wicket, with 10 runs coming off James Fuller's first over. But Van der Merwe's aggression would be his undoing, as Fuller got revenge to dismiss him in his second over. However, Hildreth continued to march on, with his cut shot in particular serving him well, as he struck consecutive boundaries off the bowling of Kyle Abbott. But against the run of play, Hildreth was gone. Clean bowled by Liam Dawson's first ball of the match, as his crucial innings came to an end on 87. That brought Peter Siddle to the crease, and alongside Casey Aldridge, they moved the total up to 179. A partnership of 21, which was broken when Keith Barker found the former Australian bowler's outside edge. And then 4 balls later, Dawson produced a beauty to remove Aldridge to leave Somerset 9 down. The final wicket arrived in the following over, with Marchant de Lange deciding not to die wondering and having a wild swing to give Barker his third. All out for 180 after deciding to bat, it was a disappointing outing for the visiting side, with Hildreth comfortably the pick of the batters. Meanwhile, Barker's 3 for 33 made him the standout bowler. Hampshire started their first innings of the season much more steadily, the opening pair of Ian Holland and Joe Weatherly seeing off the opening bowlers and punishing the loose ones when they came. It was an excellent first wicket stand, the 50 coming up in 98 balls, with Weatherly the more aggressive of the two, here taking a liking to Tom Abel and his 50 arriving in 83 balls. The 100 stand came up after 31 overs when Holland climbed into another one from Leonard, as Hampshire would close out the day well on top at 109 for no loss. They trail by 71 runs heading into day 2, with both openers looking well set and Somerset on the back foot. The wickets shared between this excellent Hampshire attack, with Barker the pick of them and only Hildreth making it past 30. A tough 3 days ahead for Somerset.